Hello, welcome to our introduction to self-paced, also named on-demand program applicable to Scrum Alliance, Advanced CSM, Advanced CSPO, and CSPSM, CSPPO program. And my name is Evelyn Tian. I'm looking forward to collaborating with you. And this is the topic we'll be looking at. Certainly, we have to look at the program overview to make sure you are at the right place. You should hopefully already have CSM and or CSPO. And right now we're looking at the program right in the middle. So Scrum Alliance learning on SM and PO is progressive learning. In order to achieve CSP, SM, or PO, you have to go through the lower path of the education. And in order to become a guide level trainer or coach, you have to be at the CSP level as well. And I am a certified enterprise coach, certified team coach, and also a certified trainer. So my company is one of the few globally that are approved by the Scrum Alliance to offer training to all the way SM and PO to the highest level. So we have been fortunate to have the pleasure to support graduates from 82 countries as of March 2024. So now we make sure you are at the right level. Also want to mention we do offer package program because some of you might be interested to go, oh, ACSM, CSPSM, maybe the path, maybe horizontally, maybe you want to go. We have different options. You can just click on packages. You can see all the options that we offer. Now we made sure that you are at the right place. Let's take a look at how does the program work on the platform because the self-paced or on-demand program actually have been seen as the most popular learning method. However, compared with the Scrum Alliance CSM program that has been seen always 2 days or 3 days, fully interactive training session, this is quite different. So let's talk about it. So once you register to the program, and this is where you will be when you come back to the portal, click on start. That's what you will be. And you can see my account has all the 4 programs, and then you click on any of the program you want to start, and such as, for instance, CSPPO. This is where you will land. As you could see from the learning material, you can just, based on your own availability, and you can just gradually go through the modules yourself. Each module would have at least one video and or PDF files, and then you just follow the content. For instance, the module we're looking at right now is reference checklist. So that guides you through the program. You can see you need to meet with me and also other learners that through coaching time, and also what are the other requirement for the program. So my program, particularly on the CSPSM and CSPPO side, has more learning content because people who come through the program, it's like a pyramid structure. There's so many CSM, CSPOs, ACSPOs, CSPPO, CSPSM, and you're at the tip of the pyramid. And then the next step, as I earlier mentioned, is the CTC or CEC, and that you will find is going to be a little quite big jump. So that's why my program help pave the road for you to either become more experienced and competent in your current role, and also pave the road partially to the next step as well. So instead of 16 hours of learning, our program has 24-hour learning. With that being said, the content highlighted as recommended learning content or homework, and you can decide a bit based on your situation. Do you want to do it on your own product, particularly if you are on the product side, or do you want to do it on your maybe a product you always want to build? We actually so far have students who actually use ACSPO, CSPPO learning to build their own product, and 3 of them have gone quite far and secured investment that's really going somewhere with their product. So therefore you decide And also, you decide on how you want to work with the homework as well. Do you work with Miro? Do you want to work with a PPT file, or you want to work with a Word file, or you record a video? I am all here to serve you. So try to see it as me being here. Try you can see how you can utilize my time so that to help you for the growth you're looking at. And then a little remark on the video. So while you're going through the video, you will see me with a little bit longer hair, shorter hair, and also with or without glasses, and also the logo for the program as well. You will see the older logo because Scrum Alliance changed the logo over the summer of 2024, and our program, some of the older videos and was recorded back in 2017. So with that being said, our program also I have been doing update as well, new content, better content. So therefore that's why you will see different version of me, younger, older, plus also the older logos that would take a little time to get them refreshed. I just want to make sure that you are aware of that. And now let's take a look. So what's included then in the program? And that the program include both training and certification. And in addition, even after you have completed your program, let's say after 4 weeks, you finish your program, and then you may still, and you will most likely find the learning content useful. And you might want to go back, watch a little. So therefore, that also include the access to the learning material for 6 months. That's the default length. Some case we run a little bit shorter due to some special programs. So in short, you will still have access for a period of time. Now, how to book coaching time based on your schedule. And every week also, I will be looking into my calendar to see. I do a few things. I coach in organization, and also I coach product owners. I run mentoring for companies, and also do individual coaching. And also, I work with professional coaching, girl professional coaches, and I'm also a coach supervisor. So therefore, based on my schedule, I will be publishing my schedule. Uh, so therefore, every time you come back and you, based on your schedule, you can see which session work with you. So when you come back, click on courses, you will see the default is set to popularity, popular. And as you see, interesting enough, our program, the most popular is the CSPPO, and we actually have many countries. The first CSPPO graduated from our program. At the same time, I certainly, because being a professional coach, I actually also have another company that's a ICF credited training provider called Enterprise Coaching Institute, and I train coaches and I mentor coaches. I actually also mentor coach mentors as well, do coaching supervision. So certainly I will hope more registration also on the SM path. But in short, by default, you see this and you click on free. Once you click on free, which is next to popular, you will be able to see the upcoming sessions. So today is the 9th of September. You actually see there's one session on the 11th, one on 13th, and one on 16th, and there also one, I think, on the 20th. So you will see always a schedule a week or two into the future. And so whenever you want to book more session, you can always come back. And then during coaching circle, what do? You actually could already fill in your questions if you want to. So we use Mural, Mural. And once you go in, this is the space we have for about a year and a half now. You can see many, many little post-it that are questions, topics that come in from people like you. And then you click on it. And then it will first take you to the first area, which is the coaching topic. So some people already put their topic there, or enter them while we start our session. The first 2 minutes, we collect topics. Then we do a roundtable introduction. You will find the people from different industry, different country, and sometimes we work with Follow the Sun from Pacific time zone all the way to Eastern, all the way to Europe, Africa, and all the way to APAC as well. So therefore, you will see different people in different sessions. You will also see different people from different industry at different time as well. And then that will be example of the topics. So if you are curious, you can click all the all the mirror space and to see what were they discussing before at the same time, and that will be a typical example of topics. Some are very course related, and some are any topic related. That could be even your product at work, your challenge with the stakeholder, your career path, and challenges with your team, any topics. You bring it in and we talk about it. Yeah. And then, so that's about the coaching circle. And then you will also find some additional video. They are called gap closing videos, particularly on the product side, because for CSM training, it does not quite matter who you take training from, and trainer will teach you about Scrum framework, possibly different style, and at the same time you learn about Scrum framework for you to pave a solid foundation to become a Scrum master. And then ACSM, CSPSM, some difference will show up at the same time from CSPPO already. It has a lot to do with the trainer's content and their level of product knowledge. For instance, this is an example of one of our past graduate who regretted that he should have taken his CSPO and ACSPO with us, because back in 2000, the COVID time, when he registered, he realized there were so many different gaps, and he actually walked a long path, did the research on some of the content I assumed others would be teaching, and then based on feedback from him and also some other learners, so there will be some gap closing videos you will see, such as not everybody learned about non-functional requirement during your CSPO discussion. How do we handle non-functional requirements when we build a new product? Or like GDPR, after my product was built for 5 years, all of a sudden GDPR is falling off falling off from the sky. How do we work with that? Product lifecycle concept, how would that impact my role? And the Kano model, what is it? Or Kano analysis? And business value prioritization, business value definition, RICE model and application, and a list of other topics as well. So that is the content that's in a way outside the existing program requirements, but we have them for gap closing purpose. For you, hopefully, maybe you learned them already during your earlier learning. If not, that will be new learning for you. Otherwise, can be a good refresher, or you can jump them over. So in short, that is the quick introduction to self-paced, because you decide how fast, how slow you want to finish the program. And normally, if you really want to do it fast, you could finish that in maybe 2 weeks. And the beauty of the program is that you don't have to stay 2 days on the weekend to be away from your family, and you don't have to take 2 working days off or 3 days off to take a program. You can just spend your time, maybe some time you have at work, and an hour here, an hour there. So that's why we call this a self-paced. And also on demand is really based on your demand, because at any time you can register. And there's also a little thing that's a bit interesting, which is given the different type of programs people have, and on the Scrum Alliance website, possibly that might be how you found our program, we had to specify a date and even a time slot when we list our program. And so, in a way, at 24 hours, 7 days per week, you can start the program at any time, but we have to specify a date, we have to specify a time, which might be confusing. So I hope this little video gave you some clarity. And thank you for watching. And if there's anything else, let me know. Otherwise, and I hope you will register, and I look forward to collaborating with you to support you on the path to CSPSM, CSPPO. Of course, we also offer other training sessions such as Certified Agile Facilitator, Certified Agile Leadership, Certified Scaling Professional, and also on the professional coaching side as well. If any of you want to grow into a professional coach at the point, and training with me will give you some credits to pave your road in the future. And the value or the beauty of ICM credential is you could go back, assume in 10 years, you want to become professional coach, and then you remember, oh, I took that training with Evelyn back 10 years ago. Oh, I could actually get some credits from these courses. You could do that because I have both company, one in the agile landscape, the other one in the professional coaching landscape. So in short, that's the introduction. Once again, thank you, and I look forward to collaborating with you.